Hey, Eric the Bearded Tool Guy. This is my, METABO HPT WH18DDX. This is their little compact impact driver. I think this develops like 1,200 inch pounds or something like that. It's got a 2 amp battery on it. I'm running these little 1 inch sheet metal screws. So let's see. It's on the high speed, which is with this is all just one speed because there is no multi-speeds. Okay, let's run another one. Okay, let's run another one. Okay, now let's take this little 2 amp battery off. That's down to 3 cells. And let's put on the 3 amp, which doesn't show anything. This is one of these free batteries, you buy a power tool and whatever from METABO, they send you a free battery. Okay, let's see if this is any stronger. Okay. I like it's a little stronger. Okay, let's run one more. Okay, now let's pull the 3 amp battery off and let's put on the 5 amp multi-volt battery. This you can run 36. If it's put on a 36 volt tool, you get 2.5. Put it on 18, you get 5. Okay. Wow, that was smoking. Thank God I don't smoke. It's the only time I smoke. Okay, let's give it one more. Wow, that didn't want to do shit. Okay, let's forget that. Okay, let's see what the battery's at. Still fully charged. Okay. That's the only thing I don't like about this, not a quick collet. Okay. Move that. Take this off. Okay. Let's reverse this now. Let's run this. One thing, let me get some more light. Now, this doesn't have a quick collet either. Okay. One thing, find out where that went. Okay, now, this is the METABO triple hammer bolt, the WH18DC. And we have the 5 amp, the multi-volt battery. Okay, I love the lights. This one's only got a light on the bottom. So I love these tri-lights. Okay. Now, let's try it with this unit. Oh yeah, I think this has almost 1900 inch-pounds. I know it has more than the DeWalt XR DC-F845. Yeah, this is way to hell faster. I think it's got 700 or 800 more pounds. Oh yeah, now let's try it with a smaller battery. Let's try it with the little 3 amp. Wow, tough little booger, ain't it? One more. Okay, now let's pull that to run the little 2 amp battery. It's still pretty fast with a little 2 amper, and that's down to 3 cells. Okay. Okay. Now, let's take this out. Put it back onto the little one. You know, this is the baby one. Call this a baby impact. Now let's try something different. I got an adapter to run flex batteries. Let's run a 2.5 flex 24 volt battery. Okay. Look how fast that is. Smoking. That's smoking pretty good too. It's a hot one. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth trying to put in. Starting to get warm too. We'll put it in over here. Wow, it's melting. It melted. It melted. Yeah, forget that one. That welded itself to it. Okay, let's try one more with this. Still down. Still got force. Not bad. Teeny weeny little METABO WH18DDX with a battery that probably cost actually more than the impact driver, running a flex 2.5. Let's try to put it in this same hole. Smoking. Tool's not smoking. The fastener was smoking. That's funny. I'm not too much into drilling into you know, passing me into sheet metal. This is 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's do one more. Let's do it right about here. Smoking. Let's try it with the bigger unit. Let's see what the flex battery is at. Down to 3 cells. Okay. Okay, what battery we got? It's a little 2 amp. Let's switch it to the big 5. Wow, smoking. Okay. Now let's try to remove all these. We put the right glove on the right hand, on the left hand. Okay, let's try to remove this one. Well, that snapped off. That's useless. Pretty fast. So far they're coming out in one piece too. The ones that really melted in, I doubt it. Okay, let's swap the battery. Let's put on the 2 amp. And it's still fully charged. Okay, now let's go to the 3 amp that I can't tell what it's at because, you know, doesn't have any indicator on it. That's what you get for a free battery from METABO. But hey, you can't argue about a free battery. I've always said if somebody gives you something for nothing, don't argue. Unless they give you an old junk car that costs more to fix than what it's worth. Okay, now let's switch this out. Let's put this battery on this one. Let's go back to the little one. And let's run it on the flex battery. Okay. Back to 4. Very few people know where to get these adapters at. I do. Several websites on the internet. That one, see, burnt. Surprised it even came out. I think these are permanently stuck in here. Yep. They snapped on some other demos. Okay, let's see what my flex is at. Still fully charged. Okay, now let's take care of that. Okay. Now okay. Now let's see what else we're going to do. Okay, this is what we'll do. These are about 3-inch lags. I can't put them through metal. They would never